Alright then, let's fight,
Whatever them flowers are putting out, it ain't good. Avoid the polity stuff and bash them blues.
Oh, now the gameplay dialogue is voice acted! Why wait until now? Why should it have been this way all the time? Okay, there's the Pikmin that we need. Way to dodge that dude. So we have to destroy these? Makes sense. I guess they just go out on one hit. Wow, this music though, I like it. Alright, what are you guys gonna do? What is this? So we got... It's like the arrow spell from Kingdom Hearts. Wait, where did he go? There he is. Okay, what good is this gonna do for us? Whoa! Dang it. I think I should heal my friends. And we're out of those. Well, we still got the 4 leaves, but... Let's hate to waste these, but... What else are they good for but healing you, huh? See, if all... See, why isn't the battle text suddenly voiced? It should have always been voiced. We're not gonna just stop in the middle of playing just to read it. Ow. Okay, good. I want to target that leg. Mossinger! Where are you? Alright, you really are helping us! Wow, you totally saved our lives, Mossinger! That could have killed us! Use every chance to get these dark Pikmin. Oh, good. Get it on the weak spot, Good enough, I guess. I can't see what I'm targeting anymore. What? Oh god, I'm confused. Okay, stop that. Ouch! Oh god, heal. Oh, he's down! Oh, I didn't even realize it. You're a healer, right? Leander, get your ass over here! Leander, you're dead. I'll revive him. Then heal him. Should also heal. I got Hidden Secret and Wizard King, so those are gonna be helpful. Okay, he's doing it! Where's Mossinger? Good.
You cannot give up yet!
Where is he? Oh, gooey! Haha, right. He's almost dead! Kill him! Oh, yeah! That was a good two-parter boss fight.
No.
Ding Dong Dell is doomed. I have doomed it. My king's bonds have been plucked from me so easily. I was not fit to rule. I was not strong enough. Take my life, children. It is your right. You must avenge your father. No, Mossinger. There will be no more needless death. And this kingdom is not doomed. It will rise again. It will do so because its people work together to rebuild it, cat and mouse, hand in hand. My father trusted you. You cannot fail him now.
It says... He believed in me. And I... What have I done?
It's a spirit.
My dearest friend.
This reminds me of Breath of the Wild big time. The spirit of the king.
Your Majesty.
Be still, Mousinger. I forgive you. Our two kinds have borne each other ill will since time immemorial. The rift between us could not be healed so easily.
And time immemorial is also a line from Breath of the Wild. DQ Tree said
a
it.
distance that could only ever be closed one step at a time. But close it shall. One day, we will stand together, hand in hand at last, all thoughts of oppression consigned to history. And you, Mousinger, you will bring this about.
But, Your Majesty, why would you... Oh, why would you trust in one who had failed you so utterly? And whose hand you...
I always trusted you, old friend, and I always will. You see far, further than I ever could. You are a maker of plans, a doer of deeds, a true ruler. Yet there remains in you a lingering shadow of doubt. Doubt in others, born of doubt in yourself. A king must learn to trust his own judgment.
A king? You mean that you still think me worthy?
Who better to rule over the realm I love than one who loves it just as fiercely?
If it please you, Your Majesty.
It does. And now, I must be on my way. When next we meet, I would have you tell me the tale of a kingdom made great by its wise and benevolent ruler.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Farewell, Mousinger. I leave Ding Dong Dell in your hands. Do not fail me. Become a true king.
This can't take the name seriously.
Watch over the land we both love so well.
I will not fail you, old friend.
Alright, after this, I'm gonna complain about the trailers. For a certain reason. I mean, just... The trailers had so many lines that didn't make it into the game. And yet there were opportunities to use those lines. Like, I'm not sure why they wouldn't.
King Mausinger.
Because you already made the lines, why not include them in the game?
I humbly propose that a pact be made between our realms. Will you sign the Declaration of Interdependence?
And that's the other thing I got to
It
complain
is
about.
what your father would have wanted. For our two kingdoms to stand as one. And so it shall be.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Let us work together to make a better, more peaceful world.
You have come far, son of Leonard. I will gladly stand beside you. And I will make Ding Dong Dell a kingdom where all races can stand beside one another. The enmity of generations will divide us no longer. I salute you, Evan, Lord of Evermore.
Are you sure? Because you still sound a little bit evil. Sorry, I've been getting used to this whole evil thing for months. It's hard to let go of the habit, okay? Well, okay. As for the Mark of Kings, I will entrust it to your keeping until such time as the matter of the Horned One has been resolved.
Thank you.
You may have need of it yet. I hope that I will be able to return it to you very soon. Very good. Now I'm ready when you are. Let us swear our pact. So, going back to the Ferdinand story.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled. United we stand as one single land.
It's like, they said that Ferdinand united all countries, big and small. And we're certainly uniting a lot of big countries, but I feel like the world is a bigger place than what we have. I mean, there's Alma Moon, there's Hamelin, there should be a lot... Does this feel like this world is too small? Or,
sure enough,
at least in terms of our mission.
Began to change from that day forth.
I mean, let's put it in terms of the real world.
Did catkind cower beneath the ground in fear of tyranny?
I mean, if you wanted to unite all the countries in our world, that would take a lot of work, because there's a lot of countries, and a lot of countries that hate each other.
Divided them for so long.
Well, mostly America, but besides the point.
Like so much snow. Well, perhaps not entirely. But
Oh, so they're all getting along now, that's cute. But seriously. It's like, I mean, they're making a big deal about how uniting the world in this game would be hard work. But if we're only uniting four other countries...
Evan. You did it!
If we're only uniting 4 other countries, it doesn't seem that hard.
And we made peace with Mausinger too, which is something.
So I just feel like the plot of this game is... like, the idea of what we're trying to do...
But his king's bond was stolen.
It's too much to be in one game.
It does mean to resurrect the Horned One.
Like, I would like it better if this whole story took place across multiple games. Just... or even its own TV series, just uniting all the countries and solving all their conflicts and whatnot.
You'll be ready to face him. You'll overcome this trial, just like all the others.
It feels like the kind of... and I feel like the kind of plot that would entail would be rival
After all,
One Piece,
if you can
which would be a
unite the
lot
whole
of work.
world, you can do anything.
Well, maybe it wouldn't be as long as One Piece, but it'd be pretty similar to it, I reckon.
You're right.
Just cuz.
But it's not over yet. And this last part isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, we have to beat the boss, don't we? The DeLorean guy. Naturally. Peace breaks out. Hey, Bracken leveled up. She's like the only one I can depend on to fight now.
The time has come.
Are you sure?
All 4 King's bonds belong to me.
But there are 5 King's Bonds, dude. Because Evans. Or does he only need these 4 particular King's Bonds?
At last, I shall have my heart's desire.
It shouldn't work, because you don't have Evans' King's Bond. Okay, now here's the scene from the trailer. Something's not right. What the flick's wrong with you, man? Pull yourself together.
Chapter 9. To be a king.
Yeah, of course that'd be the name of the last chapter. All symbolic and whatnot. Roland?
Roland! What?
The heck is going on? I'm okay. Anyway, never mind me. Did you see that sky? A bunch of the others went out on patrol over that way, didn't they?
Gosh.
Yes, they did. Well, that's dangerous. Oh, is it the Eye of the Storm? That'd be a kind of nice callback. It's probably in though. Oh, it's a freaking meteor! Yay!
It's torn the very sea asunder.
Is that an elephant? Hear that? Looks like a trunk, but it's probably a tail. I don't even know. Okay. I guess that's the horned one.
Kingmaker? If it is, it's the biggest I've ever seen.
Kingmaker for the Demon King. There's all the other Kingmakers. We gotta destroy the 4 towers, don't. Oh my god, was that... It's like, that Trial of Wisdom! Not only was it like a... The Horned One has returned to us at last. So not only was it a callback to the first game, it foreshadowed events in this game! Oh my god, that's kind of that's amazing. Now the people of this pathetic world shall give their souls to bring my beloved Alessandra back to me. Oh, right. He has some kind of personal reason for doing this. And then he's going to end up being a good guy at the end, just like the White Witch was. It's just... I don't know. It's kind of anticlimactic. I mean, I admire villains for having a good reason to do what they're doing, but... It's kind of different when they go through all this trouble... Like, for a noble-ish reason, only to realize they can't do it and they just become good. It's just kind of lame. More citizens for my kingdom, more power from my king's bond. And with every soul I steal, the more glorious my realm will become.
Ahoy there.
Here we are, Your Majesty, back in one piece, near enough.
Forgive me.
I'm afraid we have some rather troubling news to report. We sure do, but I think you've probably guessed what it is. Let's just select them now, why not? So the Horned One really has returned. Indeed, you captured the creature in the skies above the Blackened Isle. I recorded it on a memolith. You need to see this. It appeared along with the large landmass, which we can only assume to be the continent that was lost when the Horned One was sealed away. It's enormous. Look, it's Longfang! Not just Longfang, lad. The whole blessed lot are there. Brinescammer, Bastion, and Oakenheart, too. It was a veritable Kingmaker's conference. There's something different in their bearing. These are not true Kingmakers. They are facsimiles, created through the power of the Soul Kingspawn, I would assume. Well, whatever they are, they created some kind of barrier to protect the Horned One. Indeed, the moment the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing a succession of spheres of pure light.
What the?
Spheres of... what could they be? If you'll give me just a moment, Roland. Scant moments after absorbing the first of these spheres, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. Yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them headed this way. That's convenient. Ugh, they look horrible!
No.
As for the nature of these spheres of light, it is my belief that they were souls, distillations of the very essence of life. The Horned One was absorbing the souls of the people of the world, and transforming them, enslaving them.
Oh my!
That's awful. So that's what he did to Vermin, I think. Remember what Delore did to Vermin? He just brought it up! When the life was leached from him, when he became little more than a walking corpse, this is what happens when a person's soul is stolen. And you're saying that's happening to people all over the world, even as we speak. They're being turned into the living dead. How can we turn them back? It's it's the same as the White Witch. It's what she did in the first game. I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way. And how come there's none around these parts as had their soul taken hostage, I ask ya. Yeah, there's no such word as tooken. I learned that when I was little.
Token?
Yeah. I think we may have Floppy to thank for that. Yeah, I figured.
No, man.
Little me, I ain't done nothing, man. Nothing, I swear. You didn't have to. What's the one thing our nation has that the others don't anymore? That's right, a Kingmaker. The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we're protected.
Yeah!
Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker. Not bad.
In it, though.
How can I know Aikane to make me something like that? Stands to reason, done it, me being all important in that. But why has he done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place? I believe I can help you there. Naria! And they're playing the music, yay! Your Majesty! You must forgive the intrusion, Evan, circumstances being what they are. Not at all, you're very welcome.
Now.
On the subject of who Deloran is, what exactly he might want, I believe I have some information that may clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria, and he made a pact with the Horned One. His was a small and insignificant kingdom. By enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Allegoria great, to bend the singular evil to his will. That tallies with what Niall told us back when we first learned about Deloran. But things did not go according to plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption, and that the entire continent Allegoria stood upon was spirited away to a place between worlds. Spirited away. Whatever happened, Deloran would appear to be determined to revive this vanished land.
What?
But why? Why do you want to bring it back after all these years? I don't know, but I think I understand why you need all those King's Bonds now. Without them, we couldn't hope to control something so powerful. Well, whether we've been inkling as to why or not, I say the Slum's wishes more and a little close to coming true. 'Twas a kingdom-sized chunk of land appeared alongside that great creature, that's for certain. Well, if DeLorean's got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's souls? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his Kingmaker grows in turn. And one whose ambitions stretch as far as enlisting the aid of such an early evil being will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. No, now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the peoples of the world under his dark dominion. So he wants to take over the whole world? But we can't let him! We won't!
Yeah.
How exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of that mountain of spikes he called his Kingmaker, didn't you? There's one possibility. Mornstar. Ooh! The sword said to have sealed away the Horned One's evil all those centuries ago. Mornstar? Alas, its whereabouts are no longer known. Well, we gotta go to Oliver's grave. But there is yet time. The great evil gathers its forces still. If the sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance. But how do we find it if nobody knows where it is? How indeed. Any tale of 2 millennia in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now. Oh, that's Leander talking. In fact by now. It's surely no records for the time remain. See, Batu animated, so that's why I thought he was talking. 2,000 years, eh? I think we might know just where to find records from that far back, don't you, Evan? Of course, the Liberian Gold Paul. You're right. If anything from back then did survive, you can bet Bodley will know about it. It seems we have a plan of action. We'll inform the rulers of the other realms of all that has come to pass. We'll rally them to the cause, and make ready to take the Horned One by force. You'll seek out further clues as to Mornstar's whereabouts. Alright. Very well, until we meet again. Alright, so Mornstar has a role. So that whole trial of knowledge thing really was foreshadowing. It wasn't just a callback. Leander, are those horrible things really the people of Allegoria?
Well,
there's nothing in the historical record that says that the kingdom's subjects look this way. It's only suspected the dark power of the Horned Ones warming their appearance. Feel free to hang back there, tough guy. Part 2. Oh yeah, I know. I agree. Why would anyone want to read on folded rocks? What's wrong with paper? Well, I'll see. Well, we will save the world later because I gotta go to a party first.